Bonjour friends, and happy French Friday to you. Okay, we have the curtains hung, but we ran into a little problem. The curtains were not quite long enough, and even though they're 84 inches, I was thinking they would go to the floor because that's how the picture shows the curtains going all the way to the floor, but I was not thinking that our ceilings are a little bit higher than your typical 8-9 foot ceilings. I believe they're like 12-foot ceilings in this room. So they did not go all the way to the floor like I would have liked them to, so we had to run to the store and get just a cheap rod, a curtain rod at Walmart, and I think it like ran up 99 cents, super cheap. So we ended up putting the rod lower inside for the blue curtain. And then I had this beautiful toile custom made tablecloth that I had picked up at a thrift store, and I just love the fabric on this, and the color is perfect. So the blue in the toile goes nicely, matches nicely with my blue teal curtains. And so sometimes you just have to get creative and make things work. And so that's what we've done here. We just got creative and folded the tablecloth in half and are going to use it as like a valance to cover up that top portion where we ran short in the length. So I've got the cheap rod behind that, and then I've got my shabby chic rod with my tablecloth, using that as a valance on top. So I think it turned out nice, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my steamer to get the wrinkles out of the curtains now. And then we will go ahead and hang the hooks to hang my little tassel curtain tie backs after that. So let's go ahead and start steaming. Okay, I have to share with you what inspired this mini room makeover. I bought 2 of these French country wooden panels on Marketplace, and I just absolutely love them. Let me share with you the other one on the other side of the window. Okay, here is the other one. And I got these for $25 each. I really couldn't believe the price, especially when I saw them in person, because they were much larger than they looked like in the picture. So it was deceiving, and they're a little over 6 foot tall. And so when I got there to pick them up, I was pleasantly surprised at the size of these, and I just couldn't believe it for $25 each. I love the farm scene on these, the harvesting of the wheat. I'm going to give you the full room tour, but I will try to get more shots possibly tomorrow of this room, because today was very dark and dreary and raining all day, so the lighting is not the greatest in here right now. Okay, so I have
put those heavy statues on the rug just to hold it down because it keeps wanting to roll up just from it being tightly rolled up. I'm trying to get it to stay put in place. So that's why those are down there for now. Those are not going to stay there. Okay, and then I put this table runner already down on top of the dresser, and I picked that up for $5 at my local antique shop that I like to go to. And I just love the French red grain sack stripe going down that table runner. And then I've got this beautiful antique gilded gold mirror here that I've set just on top of the dresser. I haven't hung it, I'm just leaning it against the wall there. I picked that up on Marketplace for $25. So I thought that was a great find on there because it is a pretty large, tall mirror. And I'm going to go ahead and start decorating the top of the dresser now. This wreath I was very impressed with that it was at Walmart because I thought it was so pretty. It looked like something you would find at the home goods store. So I got that for $19.97 at Walmart. I wanted to show you the price before I took the tag off. But I just think it's beautiful. Okay, next I want to add this decorative book just to give some height. This is one of those books that open up and you can store things inside. And I thrifted this recently. I haven't showed this to you guys yet, so I wanted to share that with you before I put that on top of the dresser. Okay, the next thing I want to add is this decorative plate to the top of my dresser. It really goes well with the colors that I'm doing in the room. It already had this little plate holder here that you can hang it easily with, but I'm just going to use the easel because I want to set it on the dresser. And it was $2.99 and half off of that. I left the price on the sticker just so I could show you how much it was. So it was I bought it on half off day at my thrift store. And I really love the farm scene here in this picture. It goes well with my French country, other items that I have in here as well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to add is this really pretty blue pumpkin that was $3 at Target Dollar Spot. And I'm also going to be adding this blue pumpkin from the Dollar Tree store. Okay, the next thing I wanted to share with you that I recently thrifted was this really large tassel that matches my smaller tassels that are hanging on my curtains. And I picked that up at Goodwill for $1.99. And I think I'm going to hang it on the closet door. I love the golden wheat color, and it will go nicely in here. So I'm going to cut the tag off and then put this in place.
Okay, I just added this really pretty vase with these fall florals in it. I just recently thrifted this and picked that up for $4.99. So I thought that would be pretty. I think I needed a little something on this little table. And for now it's fall, but soon I will probably have a little Christmas tree here in front of the window. And I can't wait to decorate for Christmas in this room too. So, but for now, I think this looks pretty. And it brings out the flowers over here in my French country wood panel. So I think it looks really nice. So that will stay there for now. Okay, I am all done putting the finishing touches on my mini room makeover, so it's time for the reveal now. And I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Let me know what your favorite thing is in my room. I wanted to mention too, this new rug that I just got for my mini room makeover. It is available on my Amazon store, and if you're interested in one like this, I will link the Amazon store in the description box below. And it comes in different sizes. It also comes in different colors. So the one that I ordered here is blue, and I believe it also comes in green, cream, and red. So, but this is the blue one, and it does have touches of the red in it in the flowers, and I was thinking it would be a little bit of a lighter red, but it's a little bit darker than I thought it was going to be, but I think it still goes well, even though the red in my French country wood panels is a little bit lighter. But like I said, I think it still goes good with the colors in the room. And I was able to get my nightstands. They were already in here. They used to be gray, and I painted those. Just recently did the makeover on those. I did that off camera because I wanted to get this makeover out to you guys as soon as possible, because you've already seen the dresser that I did. So I'll give you a little bit closer look on here. I did add the gold accents on there as well to match the dresser that I did, and distressed it, and I think they turned out really nice. I am going to keep my silhouette cameo on here, so I will have to move my decoratives here in the front, but I just wanted to add a little fall touch on there to match the other one on this side. So I recently purchased the silhouette cameo on Marketplace. It was gently used, so I was really excited to get that. I can't wait to do some DIY projects and make some things to sell on my Etsy store. Okay, I wanted to give you a closer look at the other nightstand that I painted and distressed, and added the gold accents to this as well. And then on top here, I just wanted to add some fall accents, and I love this plate here that I found at Walmart this year. Just love the colors in it. Thought that was really pretty. Thought they did a great job on those this year. And then added my velvet pumpkins. And then added these fall flowers. And then just added a little copper touch here with this piece. And then you might recognize this French sign from my recent haul video that I did. Probably will recognize several different items in the room from my recent haul video. Okay, so here's a couple more items that you'll recognize from my recent haul. I love this picture in here. The blue touches just tie in with the other blue in the room. And then I've added some fresh fall flowers in the picture. And then I also added this is a recent piece that I just picked up and showed in my haul. I love this Italian wood book. And then I just set it on top of my other two books here. And I love decorating with books because it just can add a different height to your items and elevate them, and just adds a nice touch, I think. And then the next thing, I love this candle holder. I added just a little bit of the gold accents to tie in with the gold accents that are in the nightstands and dresser in the room. The desk chair I picked up on Marketplace, and I will give you a little closer look at that. So I found this cute desk chair, like I said, on Marketplace, and it had the gold accents on the wood part, and so I thought that was really pretty and would go well with my other gold accents in the room. And then I also just loved the fabric, this golden wheat color velvet on here. I knew that would go really nicely with the wheat golden color in my French country wood panels up there. They're harvesting the wheat, and I knew that that would just tie in really well, the color. And so I love this chair. And then I found the little pillow from a different person on Marketplace, and love that. And if I want to, I can flip it around and just have that golden wheat color displayed instead of having the bird displayed on the other side, so I can turn it either way. I think it looks pretty, and I love the tassels on this pillow as well, so love that. And then the desk you will recognize, I'm sure, from this was another painting makeover project that I did, and I think that turned out nice, and it's found a perfect spot here in my new office. Okay, I wanted to also share these two matching chairs with you. I just love these chairs, and I wanted to tell you where I purchased these. I've got these off of Marketplace as well. So love, love, love these chairs, and just added two of the blue pillows to match the curtains on them for now. And I also will try to insert a video where my mom made these slip covers for these chairs for me. So I will try to insert that for you to see in this video as well. And I just love the slip covers she made. She does such a good job at sewing. I am not so good at sewing, so she did that project for me. So thanks, Mom, for that. Okay, after my mom gathered the ruffle, she is she's just lining it up right now on the seat cover, getting ready to pin the ruffle on so that she can prepare it for sewing it, attaching it onto attaching the ruffles around the edge of the seat cover now. I think this darker blue in these pillows, it also just ties in with the darker blue color I did underneath the lighter blue color here in the dresser. If you haven't seen my dresser makeover project, you can go back and watch that if you'd like, if you're interested in that. I'm really, really happy with how all this turned out. And you will probably also recognize this lamp from my recent haul video. Love my French lamp. And the red toile. I'm in love with toile, so love that too. And then I just added the fall accents here on top with the pumpkins and the fall wreath. And I did add some wheat in here just to tie in with the wheat that they're harvesting in my French country wood panels. And this I recently hauled too, and I just knew that the colors of this would go so well in my room, and it really does. Just matches this dresser so well. And then his little red shoes, all the colors just tie in with the colors that I have going on in the room. And then I have my new addition here on this side, candle holder that matches the same French style as the lamp. And I just added a pumpkin on top of it. Okay, I just wanted to mention before I go that the golden wheat up there on the shelf is from Big Lots this year in their fall decor. And I also added some wheat. I just tied it to the basket, and then I also made a bow with some like golden wheat color ribbon that I had thrifted, and I think it turned out pretty good. I am bow challenged, but I think it turned out okay, and I really am happy with the wheat. I think that looks pretty up there because it just ties in with the other wheat in the room. And then I added these two window frames that I found on Marketplace, and they were two different colors, so I just painted those to match and hung them there on the hooks on my shelf. And I think that's gonna do it, guys. That's gonna wrap up this video today, this room mini makeover. Thank you for watching today's mini room makeover. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see me again real soon. Until next time, au revoir.